Hello everybody, this is Eystreem, and today I'm showing you guys a really cool unique seed that really makes you go, how the hell did that happen? This is a really cool seed, and I really haven't seen anything like this for a long time. Now this allows you to get super decked with tons of XP and be like level 30 straight away the minute you open up the game. So let's get straight into the seed. The seed is not too long actually. It is -9346 4290. So make sure to pause the video now if you want to copy down this seed for yourself. So let's go ahead and launch the world. Alright, this is one crazy one. Like, seriously, it's really messed up, but it's so crazy awesome. Alright, so as you can see, we spawn on this kind of survival island type thing. It's actually a really nice survival island, to be honest. If we go ahead, switch over into first person view, you can see it's actually quite a nice sized island. We have this huge space for tons of building, and then we have a nice little tree section here where you can gather resources and get your stuff. But sadly, it is not a challenge survival island, because as you can see, there is land not too far away from this survival island. But honestly, if you just want to open up this world and build, like, I don't know, a survival house or something, you can build a really nice, like, resort or nice beach house right here, and it's just actually a really nice survival island, to be honest. And you could actually live off here if you wanted to. You've got your papyrus, sugarcane, sorry, and you've got a nice little horse here to help you out, and some chickens and some pigs. Now before we get into the really beefy stuff of the seed, let's see whether we can hit 200 likes on this video, guys. I know you can do it, so make sure to absolutely smash that like button. Now, if it doesn't turn blue, make sure to go full out on it. Throw your device across the room. Make sure it goes as far as you possibly can until that button turns blue. Make sure to smash it with a hammer. Go ahead, throw your computer at it, whatever. Just make sure the button goes blue. Absolutely destroy that button. And let's go ahead and try and reach 200 likes. I know you guys can do it. So let's get straight into the video. So on this way, there is another survival island, but the main part that we want to go to is kind of in this direction. So you might want to build a boat if you're in survival and take the lake across here. Now this is already a really weird kind of mesa biome, because as you can see, we have these floating mesa biome islands, which are actually already by themselves pretty rare. But this is not where the weirdness ends, right, guys? So if we come over here, we've got these huge mesa spikes, just like the ice spikes biome. But what I think has actually happened is the world has glitched out. So normally, all this stuff, so you can see here, look at that, we have mine shafts on the surface. Now, I'm not 100% sure what happened here, but I think it's actually been glitched. So originally, this was supposed to be stone all the way up to that mesa spike. But what's happened is something with the seed has caused it to glitch and all this section disappear and only be left with these mesa spikes, which also give us these surface mine shafts, which are really bizarre. So as you can see, we've got the rails on the surface, we've got a chest, we've got some lapis, a book, and a few seeds there. And then we have the star of the show, these dual mob spawners that are floating in the sky, which are just, I don't even know how this happened. This is so messed up, so glitched, but it allows you to make XP farms straight away from spawn. So as you can see, this one here is a floating spider spawner, which I don't understand how they're floating. So clearly that supports the theory that this was originally supposed to be a big stone area, but what's happened is it's glitched out and the caves have been left empty with all these cool secrets like these floating mob spawners here, which I just can't get my head around. They are so weird. So that one's a spider one, and this one is also a spider one. Oh, no, this might be a cave spider one. Yeah, that's a cave spider one, and this one over here, I believe, is just your regular spider spawner. As you can see, you can build a whole ton of XP farms using these two mob spawners. They are perfectly positioned right near spawn, so you can get harvesting that XP straight away. And because they are floating, it allows you to use a variety of XP farm designs without having to put too much effort. So you could do, you know, your basic water down here and then into lava to get them, or you could go ahead and do lava and then into hoppers, and you don't have to dig down or anything because you've already got this. Oh no! No, I accidentally destroyed it. Oh, I'm such a klutz. I am such a klutz. Oh my gosh. At least we have that extra one over there, which I'm going to show you a few XP farm designs you can use. But what I was saying is, let's please hope I don't break this one. You could use this, and you could go ahead and put a bunch of hoppers underneath and create that, and you won't have to dig down below because you've already got it floating in the sky. Now, we're going to come back here and have a look at a few XP designs in a minute. But first, I kind of want to show you the rest of this glitched up seed because, dang, it is just unusual, really weird. We've got some more rails here. Then we have these mine shafts in the mesa spikes, which I don't know about you, but I think this is absolutely awesome. You can see here we have some support here. There are some more supports up here, and then we have some supports up here, some rails, and then we have another thing here, and you can build like a house coming out of these things, but just by themselves, these things look amazing. They look steampunk style. Like, these seriously look epic. Look at that, guys. Already, it just looks absolutely amazing, and we've got some gold here right away at spawn. And then we have a few more of these surface things here. As you can see, we've got the mineshaft kind of system here, and you can imagine that underground, this would be like a cave system here, and as you can see, the rail comes across here and goes in this direction. Now, the other thing is there is a cave thing here, because as you can see, the stairways actually can take you down into the mine here. And look at this, we actually have an entire abandoned mine shaft system down here, as well as on the surface, and some more gold, which is, there's actually a lot of gold here. It's pretty... Okay then. It's pretty weird here. The gold, there's actually a whole ton of gold here. So if you want to make a bunch of powered rails, definitely a great seed for you. Here is some more mine shafts here. We're coming down here. And as you can see, it's kind of like a service mine shaft. Ooh, another step down there. As you can see, it's just really bizarre. It's really unique and really glitched up. I'm not kidding here. This is a really cool seed, and you're really not going to find much else like this. We got another chest here with just a few more seeds, some bread, and a book. And then you can see here the mesa spikes. This trend really does continue. You can see we have these really weird kind of spikes because it's making way for all these cave systems here. And as you can see, we have this kind of railway system and a cobweb up there, which is really cool. And let's come around here. Ooh, we have another system under here. This one is more of an underground one, as you can see here. We'll have a quick look down here, and this one goes down another floor. That's where we were before when we went down those stairs, so that's pretty cool as well. So let's jump out of here, see whether we can find some more stuff. I'm just going to kind of rush through now because you get the gist of it. We saw that earlier. What else is here? We got a few rogue spruce wood there. We've got some more stairs and some rails here. We have some just rails kind of randomly across here. And we have these humongous mesa spikes, which just go shooting into the sky. These are absolutely crazy, ridiculously tall, and really flat, which is weird. Then we have this grass here, which is also really weird. Like, this entire seed is just really weird in general. It's really unique, and I really have not seen anything like this before. It's just really bizarre. It's really weird. Alright, so I think that's kind of the end of the mine shaft there. The abandoned mine shaft that's above surface, which is really, really weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the end of it. Let's see whether there is anything else over here. I do not believe so. But basically, you get the gist. We've got this mine shaft that's glitched above surface, and that allows us to have these dual mob spawners here. Obviously, I accidentally destroyed the one before, which was a huge mistake. I am sorry about that. So anyway, yeah, you can do a whole ton of designs here. So the first thing that kind of comes to mind, I am not an expert in mob farms. I gotta tell you, every mob farm I make generally has some sort of issue with it, and I have to kind of mess around with it for a while. But just to kind of give you guys an idea about what you can do here, you can kind of build a room out here. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to build a room, so then obviously mobs will spawn. So as you notice, mobs aren't spawning at the moment. The same would be for the other one. It's just because it's not nighttime yet, but you can get around the not nighttime thing if you go ahead and build a room around your mob spawner. So I'm just kind of building a room here, and we're just going to get this up. All right, there we go. And then I don't know how many blocks it needs to be to get this to work actually, but let's go ahead. Now, of course, you don't have to do any fancy things like water or redstone. You could really just have a mob spawner and come in here and kill the mobs yourself. That's one way to do it, and that'll get your XP up really quickly, because if you go ahead and switch the difficulty over to hard mode, you should be good to go and you won't have much problem. So we're just gonna build this like so, and we'll put that like that, and then we'll go like that. So I reckon that's a pretty big room. I reckon the spiders will have no trouble spawning in here. So let's go ahead. No! No! No, 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 no. I broke it. I broke it. No, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Alright, well, luckily, we aren't creative. So, guys, make sure that when you go ahead and do this, make sure not to be an idiot like me, because I do stupid things like that, like destroy the mob spawn. I am an absolute idiot. So let's go ahead. What was it? Cave spider. Let's put that back in there. Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this room now. Let's grab some stone, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of build this out. I reckon it doesn't need to be too big, but I want to kind of get, and I don't want to like build this and then it not work because I made it too small. So let's go ahead, build out like so, and then we'll build around here and build around here. So basically, you don't really need a whole lot of resources to do this. You just gotta work your way. It takes a little bit of time, but it is definitely worth it. So let's put these up And then we'll go like this. This is a really bad build, guys. I am very sorry if I'm hurting your eyes, because this is an ugly build. I am not trying to make it look good. I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and put the roof on here. So let's go ahead, 1, 2, 3 on both sides here. One like that, and like that, and bam, bam, bam. And we'll fill this roof up, and then we're going to put this side wall in. I don't know whether this is going to work, but you know what? We can try. Let's go ahead, put the wall in here. I am really bad at building while recording. Okay, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put the final roof on top here. And we'll just kind of go like so, and come down. We've got to fill in this little gap. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now we just need to put in one last wall. So let's go ahead and put this last wall in here. All right, build. All right, and 1, 2, and then we'll put it across here. Oh, and like so. Oh, it's getting night anyway, to be honest. But you know what? I'm gonna show you guys anyway what you can do with this. So, all right, and we'll come around here, and we'll build across here. Like so, and then what you can do here is the possibilities here are really quite endless, because you can build a room like I'm doing at the moment and then put a bunch of hoppers on the ground. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got our first cave spiders spawning in here. How cool is that? So as you can see, the cave spiders, look at that. They are spawning like crazy. You can get tons of XP from doing this, and this will work really, really well. So as you can see, let's go ahead and do like that. All right, we've covered up the mob spawner now. It's getting a little dark. Let's go ahead and jump in here. All right, and we're going to come into here. Now, as you can see, there's a whole lot of cave spiders spawning in here. Now, for now, we're going to put the torch in just so we can see what we are doing here. Now, one of the methods I like to use, which is super, super simple, is just go ahead, drop a bunch of water buckets like so. As you can see, and oh, this one is a little dodgy. Alright, oh no, that's why it's going out the back. There we go. So you can see we've got a bunch of water buckets like this, which then go ahead and push these spiders onto this side. Then what you can do is you can go ahead and either have wait for them to come out, drop out here, and then you can kill them as they flow out. This is the most easy way. Let's go ahead. We just got to put a gate there. That is something we need to do. Gate. Where's my gate? My good gate. Where are ya? Where you at? Oh my gosh, where is the gate actually? I cannot find it. Oh, of course, I'm such an idiot. Let's go ahead, we'll chuck the gate here, and look at that. You basically have a super easy mob farm here. What they'll do is they'll spawn in here, flow eventually to here, and then you can kill them. That is the most basic mob farm. A bunch of these spiders have already escaped. You will not get any more basic than this, but I mean, if you want to do something fancy, come on, let's get in here. We'll just destroy this torch so they can spawn again. If you want to do something super fancy, what you can do is have this come in here. Then you can have, let's say, a sign here. So what that'll do is, if we go ahead and grab a sign right now, if we can put a sign here, like so, what will happen is, we're going to open this up actually. So what you can do is put a sign here. Now this will actually allow the spiders to come out of the water section, and then you can put a bunch of lava here. So it's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want here to build your little XP farm. But basically this is really cool. You've got 2 XP spawners right, 2 mob spawners right at spawn, and you can go ahead and build whatever XP farm you want. Whether you just want to build an XP farm or a mob drop farm, it's totally up to you and up to your liking. So that kind of brings us to the end of today's video. I hope this video helped you and you got to see my horrible XP farm design that kind of went really south really quickly. Anyway, guys, so I hope you guys are better XP farm builders than I am. If you're not, just go ahead, search a tutorial on YouTube. You should be good to go. But that brings us to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy and you are going to use this seed for yourself, make sure to smash that like button once again. Let's hit 200 likes on this video. And make sure to subscribe for more epic Minecraft Pocket Edition content. And until next time, guys, Eystreem out. Bye.